Hi guys, it's Mixing with Ethan here for another video about mindset. Today I want to talk about training your ears. So a really good example I have for this is if you think of a world-class chef that knows his trade really well, he or she will be able to taste something and tell you all the ingredients that's in it. As a mixing engineer, you should be able to do the same. You should be able to listen to a track and understand all the elements that are going on. What type of compression are they using? What EQs are they using? What frequencies are they adding and taking away? And you should be able to understand this. And by doing this, it helps you dial in your techniques a lot better. So you can know all the techniques in the world, but if your ears aren't trained, applying them becomes a lot more difficult. And applying them is the important part. Um, you're not going to be able to dial in an EQ, for example, if you don't know what it is you're changing. So you need to really understand the equipment you're using and what it sounds like. A chef isn't going to add something to his recipe if he doesn't know what it tastes like. And it's the same concept. And definitely, I would say, don't just learn on the job. Like, practice outside and get comfortable with that outside of mixing, and then you can bring it into your mix. Once you start getting comfortable with your equipment and you start understanding what it is you're actually listening to, you can listen to a track and really understand all the techniques that have been used. So you can listen to something and say, oh, I understand what type of compression has been used on this track. I can hear the attack release settings. I can understand what's going on. I can understand what frequencies they've added. And it really helps you really hone in on your mixing and get a lot more comfortable with using equipment you don't know as well. So definitely get into practicing outside of mixing. Just play around with some new compressor you've never used before, EQ, saturation plugin, whatever it is, because then you understand what it's going to do. You understand what the ingredient in your recipe tastes like, so you understand when it's needed in your mix. So this is another one of my mindset videos. Hope it's been helpful. Get training your ears and get in the comments and let me know if it was helpful. Check out my socials. More videos soon. See you later.